Hey, welcome back, y'all. We are live on a Wednesday, showing some of the best outposts that you have ever seen. I'm telling you, this is actually working. We've kind of cracked the code. Now we just got to get really good at building outposts. All right, so where we are at is right here, Voss. So we're in Alpha Centauri, which is the first one you are in with Jemison and all that. So this is Voss, the moon of Olivas. And what we're looking for is this little area right here. You see this? So you got the ice mountains. But the resources that you have in there, you've already showed you how to get iron and aluminum and do the level up method. But this, you have lead, you have tungsten, you have water, nickel, cobalt, and then you also have some more rare, which is vanadium, and I forget to get this one, disoprum. I don't even know how to say that one right, you know? But what you're looking for here is the biomes. I've shown you this once before. So that says frozen mountains, right? Now you can only see the biomes for sure by clicking on it. Frozen mountains, frozen mountains, frozen mountains, mountains. Okay, and then you go all the way down until you get to sandy desert. So what we're going to do is we're going to get as close to the mountains as we can from the sandy desert. We can actually do it down here too. So sandy desert, mountains. Sandy desert, mountains. So that's about where we're going to go. But before we do that, make sure you've already quick saved. If you don't quick save, remember, so every landing is randomly generated. So if you don't quick save, you might not get the right generation that you're looking for. So I've already quick saved it. Now, again, you want to be as close to the mountains, but still be into the sandy desert, right? Frozen mountains, sandy desert, even a little closer. There's no great way to do this at this point. You just got to keep trying. That's probably about as close as I'm going to get, I think. Maybe a little closer. Frozen mountains. Sandy. Okay, so we're going to try landing right here. What's up, Steven? Welcome in. Happy hump day to you too, my friend.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
So we're going to see what this generates. You can see I upgraded my transportation ship a little bit. We have, what was that, 14,000, 16,000 cargo, something crazy like that. So we're going to exit our ship.
Ah, this world may seem dull.
Now, when we get out...
world that truly is. Every world has a unique origin and history of
Shush,
events.
Barrett. Stop talking.
Even without life in the mix.
All right, so you can see we have uranium, cobalt, and water right now. Now, what we're going to do is head towards the frozen mountains. Now, remember my little trick? If you reassign your jump and boost button, you will move dramatically faster. Welcome in, Jesse. So the goal is as we get to the base of the mountain, we should start popping up more resources. Now, I do see a little outpost kind of thing over in that direction. Now, if you didn't know, if there's already a pre-made structure, you can't build a base in that area. Let's see what we got here. So we're still cobalt and water. Gain is way too high. Okay, thank you. My mic's been tweaking. I appreciate that, Jonathan. Let me get that back. It's just been on TikTok. The gain is wild on how much it varies. I don't really get it. Yeah, because I just tested it this morning, got it all nice, and now it's crappy again. How about that? Is that better, Jonathan, or is that still tweaking? Let's see if that works. Check, 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 check. Hey, Charlie and Dave, welcome in. If you guys don't already know, I am live on YouTube. Same still? Okay. Let me see. Give me just a second. All right, so it's still the same thing, just cobalt and water. Not a big deal. Let me check one more thing. Where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? There we go. Yeah, I'm very excited to be able to get off the app eventually. How's that? Is that better? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Any better there? That should be better. Hi, not stumped for long. Yes, just gave support on Facebook too. Not here for long, just dude, I appreciate it, Charlie. Well, I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, it's just the TikTok app for streaming, for whatever reason, is very random on how high or low the gain goes. So again, your goal is as you get closer to the frozen mountains, you're hoping that it will pop up with multiple resources. Because typically you can only get 2 to 3 resources, but if you do it right, you can get up to like 5 resources in one outpost. Just got home from cooking dinner and playing Mass Effect. You know what's sad? I've never actually played Mass Effect. I've heard those games are great. Okay, look it. We got cobalt, nickel, and water. Okay. So it's starting to shift a little bit. We're almost to the frozen mountains. Now, the way most of the resources work, I understand that there's colors on the planets. But the colors don't always show exactly where they actually are. It's kind of weird. So it's the resources, when you look at the planet, it'll show what resources are on that planet. That's all true. The difference is where you actually find those has to do more with the specific biomes, like mountains, sandy desert, etc., than it really does with the actual location on the map. So that can be really... I mean, it is really confusing, no doubt. There's no way around that. Cobalt, nickel. So we're going to go a little closer. If by the point we don't get to the planet yet... So we're almost to dim frozen mountains. This is a really, really cool looking planet, man. Is there people up there? I need to carry a gun with a massive scope just for the zoom effect. That would be very convenient. Very convenient. All right, so let's see here. If we pull this out. All right, so we're just getting nickel, water, and cobalt. Okay, so when that happens, you're going to load from your last quick save. Dude, I don't get the outpost crap. It's confusing, Mark. From my experience, if you look at my first video on how to level up really quick, that'll give you a real good base on how to build an outpost. The big flaw with this game on Outpost is they don't do a good job at all of like explaining how it works, because it's not very intuitive. We'll say it that way. Mountains, 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 sandy desert. There we go. Let's try that. So again, the location is all about finding spots where you can have 3, 4, 5 different resources in a single outpost. It makes it so much easier in the long run. So much easier. And then a little bit, I'll show you guys how to get... right now, I'm looking for tungsten, lead, cobalt, kind of all those things. Right now, uranium and water. And remember that each of these locations are randomly generated. So it's not as straightforward as you would think. Like, if you see exactly where I land and then copy that exactly, yes, you'll have the same chance to get, 4 or 5 resources once like I do. The difference is that yours is still randomly generated. So you could land in the literal exact same spot as me and still have a different result. And that's why you save before you start these landings. So this is the tedious part, is finding a good location. And then once you've found a good location, you're pretty solid. What I should do is figure out how to craft amps and just get like 100 amps. So I can always speed run like this. Alright, looks like we're in the frozen mountains now. Water only, huh? Well, that's getting extra stingy. Yeet. What's up, crazy? Welcome in. Look how fast you can run when you use that secondary boost button. That's crazy. Look at the amount of land you can clear. It's wild. All right, cobalt and nickel. That's the same stuff we've seen before. Okay, look. So right here, see how there's a biome shift, a very clear biome shift here. You can see that is a sandy desert, and this is the frozen mountains. Very clear. So we're hoping to split these two. Cobalt, nickel. Still cobalt. Oh, here we go. Cobalt, nickel, uranium. Okay, that's not bad. All right, see how we've already gotten to 4 because we're splitting biomes? So the other thing that you want to do, it's kind of like Fallout 4 Outpost system. Yeah, it is similar to that for sure. But I always felt Fallout 4's system was complicated too. Now I have super weak range on my little surveyor. We're trying to find right now. If you look at, we have that cobalt, nickel, uranium, cobalt, nickel. So like, let's try it right here. Uranium, cobalt, and nickel, right? Let's set that right there. Now, where you first set it is important. So look, if I go right here, I lose uranium. If I go too far, I lose nickel. So try to figure out where all 4 of them exist and then move a little more. Because what happens sometimes is you'll get just the very edge of uranium or the very edge of cobalt for a mine. And when you try to place it there, you can only place like 1 or 2 miners. So it really limits you. So we're going to go, away. There's water. We just lost nickel. Now we lost uranium. Now our uranium's back. So we'll go right in between those 2, right? So there you lose nickel and there. So we'll go right here. Let's try that. My cam disappeared. Oh, thank you. Boop. Forgot about that. I was doing something else before this. And all right, so we got that placed. Now let's see what we got here. Oops. I don't have my resources yet, right? Aluminum. Oh, maybe I do. I have some of them. So first thing we're actually going to build is, well, let's look at where the mines are. The nice part is you can always move stuff later. Where are all the mines? Oh, here we go. So there's your cobalt. There's your nickel. Where's the water? Wish you could zoom in and out a little more. That would be helpful. Wait, you can just put water anywhere? Okay, well, anyways. Let's go to... Oh, so water can just go anywhere. That's interesting. Cobalt. So like cobalt you have right here. See how the part of the mine is covered? All right, before we do this, what we're going to do is bring in a ship. Outpost. So hit here. F on. We're looking for this one. The big old Gigantor ship. Now we can move this later. The reason you want this is when you bring your ship over to here, it allows you to transport all your materials. Now remember, I built a cargo ship that has over 14,000 cargo capacity. It's like if I go view and modify, this is my main ship, the Mule, right? You can see we have 16,000 cargo capacity. So I can put all my resources in there. So we're going to fast travel out of here. So let's just go to a random planet here. That allows us to fast travel out.
Enemy's grab drive disabled.
Oh, dude. Oh, these guys want to get jacked. I don't have great weapons, but I got good enough weapons. Maybe slow as heck, but I'll still destroy these dudes. What kind of we'll just go normal on that. Mistake. Did I though? Yeah, we're going to put a few more of each of those cannon. It's going to be game over. Oh, that's how they get so far away. They drift off. I've always wondered, like, sometimes I kill a ship, and I'm like, oh, I'm right by it, and then I go to get it, and it's super far away. We accidentally joined a gang in Neon? Hey, that doesn't sound like a problem at all, Glitch. That sounds like a good decision on a game like this. My speed is so slow. So what we'll probably do after this is we will build a combat traversal ship that can just dominate anything, be super maneuverable, etc. Alright. I don't think we're going to pick up the rest of the stuff. I think it's pretty far out. 4,000... Yeah, we're not going to pick up the rest of that. Okay, so what we're showing, though, so when you go to travel back to Voss, we must go to Voss. Now when you come back here, you're going to notice... Now, see, having that large ship now gives my ship here, which means I can now transfer cargo here with F. All my resources in my ship by 4,000 mass. I can just put them in my pocket if I want. Boom. Now, on my person, you're going to see I have almost 3,000 mass. So now when I run around, I'll get all tired, right? Because I'm a wuss. But now I can give that resources back and forth. My ship can just work as a storehouse. I don't have to run back and forth. I don't have to fast travel. I don't have to worry about being overburdened. All that stuff. And if you want to give it back, you just hit T, give it all back. Now it's all chilling in my ship, okay? Now the other thing I wanted to check was when you are building, if your ship is nearby, do you still get those same amount of resources? Yeah, see, so I can access all my resources from my ship still. What is going on? The game's like tweaking. Hello? Why can't I not build? There we go. It was glitching a little bit. What's going on? I can't build. I can't switch the structures. That's weird. Never had that happen. A little save, we'll come back. See if we load it, if that changes it. Alright, so got that. Is building gonna work now? Let's see. Okay, now it works. That was weird. Alright, so we got a bunch of storage boxes now. We now have variants of everything. Ammo case, cooler, storage box, even for our everything now. We have leveled up a lot of the stuff, not all of it. We've leveled up a lot of it. Pharmaceutical labs. So we're going to need some more iron. We have a lot of aluminum, chlorine, benzene. We'll still need a bunch more stuff. But here's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with the extractors first. So for cobalt, as you can see, we're going to need some more iron, huh? Okay. So since we need more iron, the easiest way to do that, since I can fast travel now, I've already built my outpost that has all of my iron on it out on Narion. That should be the moon, right? Yeah, there we go. And Endrafon. There we go. Endrafon 1. So we're going to take this. We're going to grab all of our aluminum. That should be plenty of aluminum. And we want to grab a bunch of iron. Alright. Now you're going to notice I can't fast travel now because I should be way overburdened, right? If I go to mass, way overburdened. So if I try to fast travel somewhere, like this, you're carrying too much weight and can't fast travel. But because I have my massive cargo ship here, just tab out, go to your ship, cargo, go over to my inventory, take the resources that are super heavy because I have 1,400 aluminum, hit T. Now I can fast travel because I only have 90 mass. So now we just picked up all that iron, all that aluminum, and I'll show you how to do that quicker in a bit later. Go back to Alpha Centauri. Jesse, tell me about the gang in Neon. That actually sounds pretty interesting.
Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Beep, 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 beep.
Scan complete.
Cool, 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 cool. Go back to Vas. Now, early on, okay. So now let's go back to R. Hit V. So back to cobalt. I was right over this area, if I remember right. Where'd you go? It's glitching again. I can't. What's going on? Huh. I've never had this happen before. I have to reload. Never had all these glitches before. Good? Okay. Alright, so now we're going to build some cobalt mines. Cobalt extractors. I don't think I have the good stuff to get the big fat rigs. No, I don't. That's okay. Oh, there's a mine there, that's why. Or an extractor there. Let's delete this one then. Or we can move it, I guess. See if we can fit one more in here. I think we can. Somewhere in there. No, maybe not. Alright, so looks like that's about the most we're going to get. That's okay. Alright, so there's our cobalt. Now let's go to our nickel. Come on. Where's that nickel at? You talk to one of the shopper and they tell you about a gang. They want you to get rid of them. I'm down for getting rid of a gang. There we go. Nickel. So remember, you can always move the giant freaking shipyard. It must be dealt with. So move this over. Oop. Okay. Alright, so there's your nickel. U was for uranium. Where did it go? We got to find uranium, my little bro. This is a little water extractor. So some extractors you can put real close to each other, like uranium. Uranium. Oh, we got. Squeeze one more in there. Okay. That's uranium. What else we got? Nickel, cobalt, uranium, and then... is water or water vapor two different things? I honestly don't know. But I do want some water. No lie. Okay, so once you have those built, you're then looking for storage boxes. Like so. So storage solids. Can we build the bigger ones? Oh, yeah, we can. So we can build the large ones, so we're going to build the large ones. Now, the trick with these is you want to build them all in the same place, and ideally you want them to be close to your actual base. Now, the other thing when you're building storage, always build top down. I forgot about that. So there's a weird mechanic in this game where when you are building, if you run into a hill, it doesn't like build up the hill necessarily. It'll just say you can't build there. So if you start on top of the hill, you'll actually be much better off in the long run. Like this. The view was rough. Dang it. Yeah, there's definitely some refinement they need on this. Dude, it is tweaking today. No, whatever. Stop. Stop it. Just stop it. All right, so there's one. Here's going to be our second row. This will be our... Come on. Our second resource right here. We can do our third resource right here. Oh, we need some adaptive frames. Okay, so if you need adaptive frames, that's just iron and aluminum together. So back up. That's easy. Just build yourself a crafting station. Like that. Industrial workbench.
This place is looking great.
Now you can take that and just build out, you know, some adaptive frames. Just build out a few of those.
I know now isn't the best time.
Okay.
But I need to talk with you later.
Shut up, Barrett. All right. So there's 1, 2. We need 4 total, right? Because we have... Yeah. Oh, so one of them is auction. So we need 1 liquid. So we'll go back to building. So we'll need 1 more hard storage for solids. Like that. Each of these should be having 2, really. Why is it... Oh, man. Why are you building crooked like that? That's the real question. Whew! I'm getting so frustrated. Let's do one more here. Can we get one more going here? Nope. Why? I want to build on top. Track. You know what we might need to do? We might need to go there in person. As dumb as this seems. Alright, it's there. We just gotta go up now. That was definitely too much work. Alright, so can we move this one over then? There we go. Haha, I got you. And we can delete you. Pick you up. Delete. Alright, so we got 2, 2, and 2. Right? Muy bien. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take our last one, which is going to be water storage. Liquid. Can we do a big boy? Ah, yeah, we can. We can just put it next to it. That's fine. We want 2 of these again. Like that. Perfect. Okay. So now we have all of our storages. Let me know, too, if you guys have any questions on this. So once you have all your storages, like so, you have your 2 liquids. We have 6 different large solid storages, but they're in different containers. So now we can take rid of this. You can build more down the road, but we're just trying to get a basic start here. It's like here you have a water extractor. Actually, we'll build power first. Now, the way I like to build power stations is use them in a spot where you can't put anything. So like this, for example, I can't really put anything else in here because the mining units are here. So if you go to your power... Which one generates the most? That generates 4. You need helium to generate that. Oh, you get 20 for that, though? Dang. Well, that's fine. We have the space for it. So we're just going to do a regular solar array. And we're going to build them inside of the mining area. Because there's typically not much room to build habitats or the like around here. So we need 95, so we got to build a bunch of these. Which is fine. Okay. Will be a lot of power. All right, that's going to give us some excess power. We have 116 power, only need 95. Hopefully we won't have to come back for a while and build anything. There we go. Okay, so now we got our power. Now we need to hook up each of our miners to said location, right? So this is water. We're going to put that to... Oh, gosh, dang it. The views are so frustrating. We're going to put this to the liquid. We're going to go to the top first. Like that. And then it's going to kick to the bottom one next. There's got to be a better way for view, right? It's killing me, Smalls. That one's also water, so we're going to bring that one all the way over to the top one. This might be easier to do, actually. That's also water, so top. Now, uranium, we're going to kick to the top one here. Uranium top. Uranium top. And you can do this with smaller storage containers. It's the exact same method if you have an upgrade. It doesn't really make a big difference at all, honestly. Okay, those are all attached. What do we have here? This is cobalt. To big storage container 1. It's actually easier to do it this way. It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, is that cobalt? Yeah, it's cobalt. So don't mix your resources here. Put all the same resources to the same ones. Okay, so now we're to nickel, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So now nickel is going to go right to me on the top here. Got one. I feel like I got one more over there. Yeah, I do. All right, so all your nickel is going to this first one. Then this kicks into here. Hey, what's up, Caleb? All of my cobalt is going into this top one. We're going to connect that to the... Oh, sorry, no. That's, yeah. Wait. Oh, no, it's going through. Okay, yeah. It's going to right here. So cobalt's going to go down to the bottom one. Then all of my uranium is coming into the top. And then bring it down to the bottom one. And then all of my liquids, my hydrogen, my water is coming to there. So let's see if we can view out, if this will show it well. Yeah, see, so everything, all the resources come into here and then flow down to the bottom one. And wait. Is there a liquid going in that? Oh, gosh, dang it. The view is killing me, bro. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, just confusing because this is... I need to move this one over. There we go. That's better. Go on top, bruh. No, that's not what I want. I wish it would just go on top. Okay, so we're going to have to get out of this view to be able to fix that. Just got the notification that you're on. No, you're good. I didn't start that long ago, actually. So we need to grab that. I'm going to set that on top of here. No, right in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? All right, there we go. Okay. That should be solid. Now you're going to notice that these are starting to fill up. You can see it's at 5%. We have 27 cobalt.
If we leave a few things here,
We got
and make a second
nickel,
trip.
water, like that.
Hey, when you're not
Uranium.
busy, let's chat.
I don't want to talk to you right now, Barrett. Here, talk to my rifle here. See what you can talk to. There you go. Oh, my bad. My bad. You'll be okay. Power outage kicked your butt the other day, I noticed. Yeah, it did. We went straight out. All right, so that's all your mining setup. Now what you're going to do is, if you want to keep it super simple, you can just take a bed or a bench or something along those lines. We could do a couch. It's probably better to do a bed. The advantage of a bed is that you get the 10% experience boost as well. So if you go sleep on this right now, here it's only 3 hours and 45 minutes universal time. But if we do this sleep for 24 hours, our resources might not be full, but we're going to have a ton of resources we can draw from. Hey, let me know where y'all are watching from too. What state, what country? We'll be running a short stream today. So if you guys didn't know yet, I just did some posts today on it. I I've got the opportunity to be part of a 8-week intensive with Stone Mountain, Snoope, Mr. Raffle Waffles. And so they are teaching myself and about 25 other creators how to get better at our creations, how to scale that content, how to refine our niche, and ultimately just to produce better stuff overall.
Oh, good. You're up.
All right, so
pick a
you'll
star
get that
and
boost,
go.
but now you're going to
What do you
notice
think?
where these were empty, you're going to notice, hey, look, 600 water. Boom, 511 nickel. 438 uranium. 501 cobalt. So just like that, you're solid. You probably honestly only need one of these. And then because you have your ship here, if you're ever overburdened or you don't have your ship here, is it just invisible? I've seen my ship be invisible before. Oh yeah, I think it's just invisible. So you can take all that 1300 mass. Nope, my ship is not here. Why is my ship not here? Bro. Let's see, view modify ships. Let's do a little savey saves. There we go. Is that my ship? Why is my ship over there? That's weird. It should be here. What if we load? Or if we switch ships, does that do anything? Make home ship. Like if we switch to the Razor Leaf. Ah, see, now my Razor Leaf's here. That'll probably work. So if your ship ever disappears, just switch your home ship and then it'll be there. This happened to me a lot of times on the starport when you're building outposts and then you can't transfer stuff. So that way when you do, just make it your home ship and it reappears. You now can go to your... Is that not my home ship? 1 second. So if your ship disappears, view and modify. There you go. Now the mule should be my home ship, my big boy. There we go. So now we can go to cargo. Your inventory, you can see I have 1300 mass. We're just going to transfer all of those resources over. And now we can fast travel anywhere we want to, whenever we want to. So there's the basics on that. Now the next stage is setting out system links. So when you go back to building, this takes a level 2 to get here for your outposts. But here we go. Cargo links and then inter-system cargo link. We need a reactive gauge. So build these in 2 different outposts and link them together to allow the transfer of goods between them. Items in the outgoing container will be transported to the incoming container in the other outpost and vice versa. So this allows you to do inter-system. So the regular one, the regular cargo link, 2 different outposts and link them together to allow transfer of goods between them, items in the outgoing container. So this is just locally, whereas the cargo link inter-system, I can transfer this to any other system in the whole galaxy. So what we need, though, we need reactive gauges to do that. In order to do reactive gauges, we're going to need to build something else. This is where it gets a little more complicated, but it also gets a lot more helpful. Builder. So you have simple fabricator. Builders can create a variety of items that require resources in order to do so. You can change what a builder creates using the attached console. In order to provide the builder the resource it needs, create output links to it from extractors or other sources of resources. To create an output link, switch to modify using highlight the object. So you have that. We have a compound fabricator and then a multi-fabricator. So here's what these build. Build requirements and then operating costs. Produces end-to-site wafer. Microsecond regulator. Power circuit. Rothosite magnet. Substrate molecular sleeve. Potassium superconductor. See, so each of these produces something different. This one has control rod. Drilling rig. Molecular sieve. Nuclear fuel rod. So every time you build one of these, you can make it produce something different. So this has adaptive frames, which you don't need. Authentic manifold. Isotopic coolant, mag pressure tank, monopropellant, polytextile, reactive gauge. Reactive gauge is what we actually need. So that's what we want to buy. There we go. This one builds the adaptive frames, which we do not need. So we can get rid of that one. And we don't need control rods for now. All right, so now on this guy, you can see we can build all of these things. Reactive gauge is what we actually need. So you're going to need copper and aluminum. So this is where a warehouse comes in. There's our warehouse. There you go, warehouse. Build a warehouse. So now warehouse, you want to link them to different things. So output link. So the idea is with the warehouse, so let's say like right now we need what, reactive gauges, right? So we want to build a reactive gauge. However, in order to build a reactive gauge, you need a feed of both aluminum and copper. So now we need to build like a warehouse or something that has aluminum and copper. So if I take this, let's get aluminum and copper out from our ship. Aluminium. Let's take the stolen aluminium. I'll take a bunch more. Let's do like, I don't know, 75. And then we need copper. We should have some copper on us, I believe. Oh, we're getting low on copper. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's a stolen copper. We're fine. All right, so now we have copper on us. We can now transfer. Oh, wait, never mind. You got to transfer directly from the mill. Cancel that. Let's go back to the mill. Transfer all my resources back. So now we can go up to this warehouse. We're going to open it up. Resources from the mill. We want aluminum. Why is aluminum and copper not there? Oh, wait, you can't have those types. Okay, got it. So we're going to need to build a storage. Basic storage. We'll build it right next to it. Barrett, really? Don't mind me, you turd. Okay. So then in here, transfer from the meal. We're going to put a bunch of aluminum in here. Let's do like 200. We have pretty much unlimited aluminum. And then in this one, from the meal, we're going to do copper. Boink. Put a little more. Okay. Now, we'll attach this one to here. So there's your copper. So now you can see it has 29 copper ready to go, and then aluminum, 144 aluminum ready to go. So now it's ready to produce reactive gauges. There you go. Now we got 2 reactive gauges. 3 reactive gauges. So then if we sleep on that, we'll have a bunch of reactive gauges. So let's sleep for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. Puppy, volume up. What? What you need, dog? Is it too quiet out there?
Finally, you're up. Let's go.
All right, so that'll pass a bunch of time. Now we should have a bunch of reactive gauges in here. Boom, now you got 29 reactive gauges. So that's how those work. They can be a little complex, but that's how they work. See, so we still got a bunch of aluminum, but we're going to be getting low on copper. We're actually out of copper already. But this will allow us to build, oopsies, Those reactive gauges now will allow us to build. So then those reactive gauges allow us to build miscellaneous. Where'd it go? There we go. Interlink cargo system. Or cargo link intersystem. So if we put one of these here, for example, now we can move this stuff later. Boom. A cargo link allows you to transfer items between outposts. Once you've built a cargo link in 2 different outposts, you can use the attached control console to link the 2 outposts. Items in the outgoing container will be transported to the incoming container in the other outpost and vice versa. Create output links to the outgoing container to ship goods to other outposts. Create output links from the incoming container to use goods shipped from the other outpost. The basic cargo link can be used to link outposts to the same system. The inter-system cargo link can be used to link outposts in different systems, but requires helium, which we have helium. So now we're going to build a couple of these. All right. So let's say we got 3 of these. Like that. We now want to fast travel back to our other outpost back in Narion. Narion. No, not that one. Not that one. Hey, oh. Go back to Narion there. Barely. Hit that up. We're going to go to our moon. Endrafon. So now instead of having to get copper every time manually, we can set up a multi-system link and send it that direction. So you can see we have our aluminum here, and we have our copper here. Or, I mean, sorry, our iron. Right?
You're carrying a lot.
Shut up.
You want to take a moment to shuffle? I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
I know you do, but I'm ignoring you. All right, so let's transfer everything that we got to our cargo ship, so we're not holding all the weight. Doink. And then we are going to pull up inter-system links. All right, cargo interlink system, right? So what this is going to do, put that right here. Now you can notice it takes helium to get that, right? So what we're going to do then is take these helium mines and we're going to attach them to, let's see, is this the output? Yeah. So we got to figure out which one's the output, which one's the input. So let's go over to there. There we go. All right. So cargo link outgoing, and you have a cargo link incoming, right? So what we're going to do now, we're going to take these guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Helium, and we're going to send that to the outgoing. Okay. So all those are going to tie to the outgoing for the helium. And then we're going to attach one of these heliums back here. So we actually have helium generating. Got it? Actually, it would be a little bit better if we did it this way. So if we took a liquid storage box, build mode. This is gonna seem counterintuitive, but it'll make sense once we're done. What's that one hooked up to? So we got a little workbench here. So I'm gonna do my helium box right here. So that's the liquid. Do a large liquid one. Okay. And so this helium liquid box is going to attach to. It won't let me do it right now. So I'm going to attach this helium box to here. All right, oh, I did a liquid, not a gas. Dude. Can't even do things right here. All right, so let's go back to build. Gas, there we go. I think helium is gas last time I checked. Build a big boy. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take that helium. And we're going to output it to here. And then this box. Wait. Going by. It's going to attach to here. There we go. So now you can see we have the helium miner. Let's see, I need to repair. I've got to repair all this stuff. Forgot some people attacked. Dumbheads. Let's delete that one. I'm going to rebuild this. All right, so so that's a big boy. So that'll produce 541 per minute versus... All right. So now we're going to take this guy. This is going to send out to that box over there. Like so. And then this box should already be going out to... gosh dang. I need to fix this view. There we go. That box will go to the helium. Okay, so you can see the helium is now filling up. What that's going to do now, so we have helium going to the output. We have nothing on the incoming yet. So what's going to happen is you have helium being mined. That helium is going here into the output of this system. So let me show you. Okay, so this is all with the Voss. That's different. So outgoing resources is helium. So now we need to go to the other system. Now you can see this one should be filling up. It's got 3 out of 5. So if we rest for a moment, that's going to be at 5 out of 5. Oh, you said what Lego did you build the other day? Oh, we just had this little like Spider-Man car that we've built before that my son loves building. It's a super, super, super easy one. My little buddy loves building those.
Hello, Captain.
All right, so let's just go rest for a second. All right, now what that should do, that should put plenty of helium everywhere we need it to be. There's 196 helium. There you go. That's exactly what we're looking for. All right, so now you're going to notice that that helium should all be filled up now, right? Helium still 1 out of 5? 1 second. Maybe I didn't do something right here. Oh, it might be because it's not connected anywhere yet. So now let's go back to our other planet.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Now isn't the best time.
Shut up, Barrett. Go to Voss. There we go. Okay, so now let's go back to our system links. Look how tall that one is compared to the other ones. That's funny. So let's talk to this one. All right, so for the outpost, output link. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, so interlink. Outgoing resources, nothing. And then from Androphon, we have outgoing resource helium. So are you sure you want to link these? From Androphon, yes. So let's see if we got that. Outgoing resources are none. So that should do the incoming, right? Oh, we're gonna need some helium for this guy, right? Outgoing. There we go. Yeah. So this should be dropping off helium now. Let's see if it does. So this is your actual cargo ship coming in. So this is coming in from Androphon. Should be carrying helium. It'll take off. It's like, dude, the first time one of these landed, I was freaking out. I was getting ready to shoot everybody that popped out. Then I realized it was my own. Look at those fuel tanks, though. For reals. Dude, what happens if you stay on this ship? You think it'll take off with me on it? See, so what should be happening? We should be getting resources over yonder. Incoming resources. See, helium? That's what we want. So incoming resources, and then nothing's outgoing yet. Incoming resources, helium. Okay, got it? No, it's going to take off. Okay, so now it's taken off. So theoretically, we should have a bunch of helium now, right? That's outgoing, incoming should be helium. Wait. One second, okay. We gotta build a storage container for helium. Build this to allow transfer of cargo while on board your ship. I think I already have that. So let's go gas. Ah, it's freaking broken. Gotta load again. I've never had all these weird little glitches going on. Were you supposed to manually unload the tank, or is it automatic once it lands? I believe it should be automatic. That's what we're trying to figure out here. Let's go gas. Let's do a big boy. Okay, so now we got that. So this is helium, right? Or it can be helium, I should say. So we go that, and then... Oh, yeah, we gotta... So the other big thing, too, is always build a... where is it? Transfer container. Transfer allows you to use your ship. All right. Oh, we gotta be quick. All right, so what we're gonna get out of this. Hit R. Resources from the meal. Let's get helium. Actually, I think I have a bunch of helium on me, don't I? Yeah, so let's put 50 helium in here. Or 81. And then we want to run... I'm going to run that guy to that. Yeah, there we go. Now we have 81 out of 5 helium. Okay, so then this... Yeah, look, now we have 308 helium here. Perfect. So then the helium will go into here and come out. So then what we should be able to do is take this guy who has helium in it, and then we're going to attach that to here, or to here, to fill up the other system link. And I thought didn't we have one more? Let's build 2 system links. Oh, and then that one, yeah. Okay, so let's build... Okay, so with the helium then... So all the helium that comes into... So it goes out there. Yeah. So this box now gets helium from here. Okay, how do you take off the output links? Helium comes in here, goes to that helium. Goes to that helium, right? Is that? Oh, this one's really bothering me. I can't see it on a thing, you know? Let's do that. Make it a little more obvious there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so from this box, which has the helium incoming, we should go first to... Do you guys know how to get rid of links? Because really I want to go to this box first. And then from this box, we want to go to that helium, to this helium, and to this helium. Then all of them are filled with helium. Is that correct? Toggle the red line. You should be able to delete it. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Delete. Thank you. Ah. All right, see, so now that gives us unlimited helium. So now as that ship comes in, we have no helium currently, but it should fill up in a second. You think you can get on top of this thing? Will it take off with me on it? Oh, we did it. We're on top of it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Ah! Ah! Well, I guess you can be on top of it when it goes, huh? All right, let's figure out where we are here. It worked. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, you can highlight the link. Exactly, Josh. Thank you. Okay, so now you can see we have no heal. Oh, yeah, because it all went in here. Right? Because we told it to go. Yeah. So now when we get helium into here, it goes immediately into here. So this should have a ton of helium in it. And then from there, it feels this helium. It feels all the other system links, which is what we want. So now we can hook those system links up to different ones. So if you come back to miscellaneous, we can do, yeah, so you can still do 3 more system links. That's kind of crazy. Just got to find space for them as a challenge. But that's how you would do it. So then you could hook system links and get all of the resources that you want to the same exact place. So now this one here, this helium, let's see, we have 391. That helium's coming in and it'll fill up all the others. So now all 2 of these will be, or all 3 of these will be operational. And then pretty soon when you start attaching these, so like if you were to take these and start attaching them, you'd have the same thing, but you'll see this one will have, should have a bunch of helium in it now. Yeah, see, 391 out of 5 because it's connected to the box. 386 out of 5 to just use some. Here's more helium coming in already. I have not done the Landinian mission yet. All right, so that's the main thing I wanted to cover over today is how to use system links and outposts. Any questions on that? This little piece is amazing, the transfer container, because it allows your giant cargo ship that has 16,000 plus storage to be able to be used just like it's in your pocket. It doesn't matter if it's in the ship or if it's in your pocket. You can transfer anything to and from. It's like I could just take from this container. I could hit R. You got your helium. Here's the storage. I can go to my own inventory, which I have that much helium. I can also access my ship's storage. So I could put anything into this or from this, you know, gas-wise. And then also from your own character, because you have that spaceport there. You can go cargo, go to my character, resources. Got a bunch extra helium. Boom. Nail that over. Got it? So that's the basics there. Really what we need now is copper, I think, more than anything. So we have uranium. But let's go over to here. This should be our water. So we got a bunch of water. This should be our aluminum and copper, which we are out of copper pretty much. So we'll have to get more copper for that to keep producing. And you got what here? Bunch of nickel, 500 nickel. Boom, bunch of cobalt. And a bunch of uranium. So again, because I'm currently overweight by a lot, 1,600 pounds. Just go to your ship, cargo. Go to your inventory and transfer over any inventory you have to your ship. Now you basically have unlimited storage wherever you go. So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's a bit complicated, but from there you can then fast travel anywhere you need to fast travel. So the next thing I really want is copper. That one has copper, or no, chlorine, lead. So you kind of have to learn what you want for what you're specifically trying to build. And then you can get all the resources that you really want out of that. All right, the next thing I want to show. So I'm going to show you how to get unlimited credits, how to build a ship as much as you want, as big as you want, as small as you want, and get all those credits back, and also build any ship, and also buy a bunch of ships, and you get all the money back right away. Go over to Jemison. We're going to go to the lodge, or we're going to go to Jemison, and then to the commercial Jemison. Go to Jemison, and then go to New Atlantis. Are you sure you don't want to get your nickel back? Ah, look at this photograph. All right, so this is your victim.
Need some work done?
Yeah, I need some work done.
And he's our new captain.
Go to view and modify your ships.
No problem.
You're going to notice he has 0 credits right now because I already jacked him off. Whoa, that's not what I meant to say. He has 0 credits because I already jacked him up. I jacked his money. Let me clarify on that, right? This is my really ugly ship that is working currently. So we're going to get a bunch of credits. Then
I'm sure you can find.
we're going to go and buy each of these ships. You can see the value is quite a bit. And then sell those ships back to him. And he is going to be all messed up, okay? So
Everything
once you've
looks good
stolen
here.
from him, you're going to go back out. You're going to go to Sol, which is our current actual system. And you're going to go to Venus. The kicker with Venus is that it actually goes 1,000 times faster. 100 times faster on time. So if you sleep or rest on Venus, whoops, dang it.
Hello.
My brain's a little fried today. Fried brain, cheese and bologna. Get up. Get up off of that cockpit and laugh until you feel better. So you're gonna go to the seat, sit. And I think you only need 10 hours if I remember right. Which ends up being 100 universal time hours. See, so time goes 100 times faster on Venus. So if I rest for 10 hours, it's actually 100 universal time hours. Time goes different on each planet, each moon that you're on, if you didn't know that. It's kind of like Interstellar. Fantastic movie. I don't get the physics behind it. Don't ask me the questions. I don't know. I just play the game, okay? So now we're going to fast travel back through good old Alpha Centauri.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
All right, then you're going to fly into the commercial district right here. Oh, we haven't finished our scan yet.
Scan
So once the
complete.
scan's passed, go in and go to the commercial district. And just start
You didn't
moving.
hear this from me.
Now, if you haven't already, if you change your boost binding from spacebar to any other key, I have mine on my mouse button like this, you will move way faster, as you can see. So the easiest way is just to go through this door. Up the stairs. Around the corner here. You're going to jump through this door. And what we're doing is actually underneath the maps or outside of the boundaries of the map, which that's where we are currently. every vendor actually has all of their wares and all of their credits in a physical box. Because we're behind the map here, we're actually going to go the back way underneath the map to the starport where we can get that dude 72,000 credits. Try not to break yourself here. So if you want to get anything from the mercantile shop, that's the chest is right here. What you can do is just grab the 5,000 credits. You don't need to do that though, because the vendor up here, the starport, has 72,000 credits. But I guess 77,000 credits is better than 72,000, you know? Simple math, right? So you can see this is our spaceship. There's our big mule. There's our buddy that we're going to steal from. And boom, 72,000 credits. All right, so we just got 77,000 credits between those two boxes. Now, if we talk to him, here's the interesting thing you can do.
And here's your new.
Let me see what ships you have
I'm
for
sure
sale.
you can find something.
So you can now buy a ship from him. So let's say I have 25,900. This is 25,000. So if I purchase this, now before you go to sell it, you like to view and modify your ships. It'll automatically make it your home ship, which you actually don't want. So make your real ship your home ship. Now you can sell the other ones, okay? So we have 2 shield breakers now. Now here's what you do. You just bought it. So let's see what ships you have for sale. Now instead of buying, since we only have 8,000 credits, we're going to sell them because he has 251,000 credits now, right? So shield breaker. All right, let's sell that one for 40,000. Confirm. And then shield breaker 2. We'll sell that one for 40,000, 30,000. So now we have 79,000 credits.
Everything looks good here.
Now what you can do is you can go back and take that money from him. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you been? Man, it has been a minute. Welcome in, though. What games you been playing lately? Chris Chandler, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. There's actually a singer I really like called Chris Chandler. Yeet. Whee! Woohoo! Good, just beat Starfield. I haven't even finished the story yet. So far, it's been really good. Did you enjoy the storyline? Yep, New Game Plus. Yeah, so I heard there's like 10 New Game Pluses, and it's not till the 10th one that you actually get the final, quote, ending or result. It's like every time you do a New Game Plus, it tweaks the universe in like sometimes dramatic ways, which seems really interesting. When you get to the top of stairs, make it right. Ooh, I'll try that glitched. Ow. I always be breaking my legs. Now, remember how many credits we had in here from buying that ship and selling the ship? Now you get all those credits back.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
And here's your new.
So you get every dime back
I'm sure
every single time. So now we have 259,000 again. What was I going to say? Oh, so here's the other cool thing. So if you are viewing or modifying your ships.
How about it?
So let's say you want to like add something to the upgrade, right? So you upgrade your ship. We need more guns on here anyways, right? Oh, he doesn't have the stuff we need, but... So let's say if we were to add like a big fancy engine. Let's see, engines. Is there a bigger engine? That's the engine we already have, isn't it? Oh no, it's better engines. Nice. Okay, so we can get better engines. We have 84,000 thrusts now, right? Class C power. Massive engines. 12 max power. That's going to cost us 70,000. So you tab out. And there you go. So now the vendor has 70,000. So whatever you just edited, so like if I had 70,000, I can just go back and steal it again, right? So it allows you to build a ship from scratch and do whatever the heck you want and get all that money back. Let me show you a couple other things on this. So instead of going back to commercial, I'm going to go to the lodge. Now we are going to put on a power pack.
This place is... Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime.
Shut up, Barrett. All right, so let's go here. Let's go to our packs. You can see a balanced skip pack. A skip pack means that it's a lot of quick bursts and they refill really fast. And then a power pack is like a single burst that'll get you the most height, but you'll only get one burst out of it typically.
What's new?
So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to go back to commercial district. This is my regular pack. So for example, if you're trying to make this quick method here, and get up here, but you're gonna notice, so if this is a regular pack, I'll let it get full, jump, boost, boost. You can see you don't get quite high enough to get up to the top, right? You're a little low. So then if I put on my skip pack, a skip pack is going to give me a lot of little boosts. And it'll recharge really fast, but I won't go very high, as you can see. See the difference there? But you'll get a lot more boosts. And then if you have a power pack... I'm sorry about that. If you have a power pack, like this one, you're just going to really get one good solid boost, but it's going to be much higher. So and it refills slower. So jump. See the height there? Ow. So if you have a power pack, you can actually just go straight to the top if you're full. So that's what I recommend. You can just go buy a power pack from a bunch of shops. They're easy to find. It has nothing to do with the level or the stats of the pack. It's just skip pack, balance pack, power pack. Those are your three options. So now you can just go whoop to the top. Wait for that to refill. Man, I feel like it takes forever, doesn't it? And go whoop. Got it. The other thing you can do too is just upgrade your boost pack if you're going to be getting a bunch of money. You expend less fuel and then regenerates fuel more quickly, and then both. So if you just double that up, it's just going to refill a lot quicker, which is nice. Just be careful when you're using the power pack in here because you don't get as many boosts. Not to break your legs. Break your legs. Break, 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 break your legs. Next time I'll have to do a right at the stairs like you were saying, Jesse. Oh. That thing really boosts you up, doesn't it? I get loose. Yeah, I get funky. Nope, don't hit that. Yes, the power pack's kind of annoying down here. So you don't get that forward boost as much, you get more vertical boost. And then the slower refill too. Bruh. Stupid power pack. Give me my credits. So there's all your credits back. So then, as always, got him. What the? We'll go back to Venus. Go sleep for 10 hours. Or just sit. You don't even have to sleep. Doesn't matter. And then we'll do, or Sid, take a ride on the stairs, what you were saying, Glitched. What? Get up. All right, so we'll look for the ride on the top of the stairs. Now again, you're gonna do 10 hours of sitting on Venus. We'll reset that, so you need 100 universal time hour or 1,000 universal time hours. 100 to 1. That's gonna reset the vendor. All right. Just fast travel that back.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
The ship is so slow. Don't care though. All right, so go back to commercial. Now I'm curious with the boost. If I do the skip pack and then use that alternate boost, will I go even faster?
Huh?
It's like if we go to skip pack instead. Can I do better horizontal travel this way? Oh, heck yeah, you can. Oh, dang, that's so fast. Alright, so go here. You said go right? Playing this way? Oh, when you walk out the door, go right. Let's try that again. Try to keep up, Barrett. Oh, go straight to the right. Okay, I see ya. So walk out here, go all the way to the right. Ah, yes. I'm gonna put you right above. Wait, no? Wait, I'm confused now. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let me... stupid nighttime. Okay, let's go sleep. I hate doing videos when they're at night. Just makes it hard to see everything.
New Atlantis is a really safe city, which is cool if you like that sort of thing.
All right, so when you started here, and we're off. Oh yeah, the skip pack method is sweet. This is faster than having the boost pack up there for sure. So you can go through the door here, up the stairs, up the second stairs, up the third stairs. Now you're gonna go right immediately, and then right here. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, that's way faster. So up the stairs, up the last stairs. Go right all the way 180 degrees, and then look across this direction. And here's where having the skip pack is going to be the best thing. So set your jump binding to any other key. I put it to my left mouse button. But you're going to notice when you use that left mouse button or that alternate binding for your jump pack, when you're running forward, you go way faster. And then when you have a skip pack instead of a balance or a boost pack, you can move significantly faster horizontally at any point like this. So you're going to cut down your time by probably close to half compared to doing it the traditional way. So using both that method and then using the skip pack, it's going to give you crazy speed boosts. Then if you throw an amp on top of it, that's going to boost you even more. Again, you can get the 5,000 from the mercantile shop if you want to back there. I'm just going to show you the 72. Yeah, see, look at the horizontal speed, the traveling here. Very fast traversal. You will bust your ankle sometime, but you know, that's a risk we had to take. Boom, get my 72 grand. And there you go.
And here's your new cat. Sure, have it.
There you go. That's 330,000 credits. Oh, I wanted to add some more goodies on this thing, huh? That was a lot of landing gear, bruh. That was a lot of landing gear. I wish I could put more engines on it. You can only have so many engine. Only have so many engine. Wish there was a bigger cargo, too. Increase grab jump thrust. I don't think we can increase the grab jump. Don't we have the most powerful one right now? Oh, it's only a class B. What? What? Give me something nice. Oh, snap. Way bigger. 51,000. Yeah. Minimum landing gear can't. Ah. Did we finally violate that? We have too much. We need more landing gear. Can we fit any more gears? Still need more landing gears, huh? Giving you all the gears I can, basically. It's such a funny ship. Can put landing gear here. No. No. Dang. All right, well, that should be enough cargo, right? Do you still do the punishment when you lose a fight? No, I haven't done push-ups for... I mean, I've been getting ripped, yes, on my own. 21,000, we'll take that. But no, I haven't been doing the punishments for a while.
Looks good here.
So the last thing I want to show you guys, we'll see if I have one actually. Do I have any amp? Amp, I got one left, perfect.
I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So if you go... So the other thing you can do to maximize how much money you get, let me show you. Need another jelly bean stream. Oh my gosh, those were so bad.
And here's your new cap.
I'm sure you can find something.
So the ships you have for sale. We have enough to buy, we could buy 2 small ships, right? Shield Breaker 1, Shield Breaker 2. It's like we could buy this ship, purchase it. And then we'll buy, I think the Rambler we can afford. Yeah, we can afford the Rambler. Okay, confirm that. All right, so we're down to 17,000 credits.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth.
This will do a much bigger amount when you come back to rob him the next time. So we're gonna go to Commercial District. Now, for the absolute fastest traversal method, you're going to want 2 things. You want a skip capacity boost pack. This will allow you to boost more often and faster horizontally. You're also going to want to get amps. This will make it even quicker. It's not, it'll make it quite a bit quicker, 30-40% quicker. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is go into your settings, into your bindings, all the way down, look for the jump/boost. Make any secondary button for the jump. So for me, I just have it on the side of my mouse right here, right there. And that's going to move your traversal speed immensely. So then I hotkey my amp. You can see if I go here. I have my amp hotkey to, I don't even know what that is, parentheses or whatever it is, the bracket.
Oh, I've seen everything.
So watch this. When I hit that, jump. Let's try that again. So cue that amp and just go.
Now that's where the real money's at.
Look at the speed. The other thing the amp does is it doubles your jump height. So if you're trying to get up here, even with a skip pack, you'll be able to get up here. So watch, jump. There you go. You do have to be careful doing the double jumps, because sometimes you'll jump through the ceiling back up into the actual world. Yee! Look at the speed, though. Crazy. Sheesh. Yeah, see, look at that. I wouldn't be surprised if this makes it probably close to 50% faster. Make Speedy Gonzales look like regular Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, andale. Good old Speedy. I always loved Speedy as a kid. I loved any fast superhero type character. No, he wasn't really a superhero person. Ah,
Got
poop.
anything you need to offload?
Just don't be that guy.
Shorty's always.
So hit that amp and go. Yeet. So there's a way you can actually automate amps to produce. That's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna figure out. Let's figure out how to get all the things to do so we can just get like hundreds of amps. Not have to think about it anymore. Let's go, baby. Ah, I lost my amp. But even without amp, you can see, like, you're still getting some movement speed with this. And you don't really use any oxygen because you're in the air the whole time. Yeet. I can't do that shipbuilding stuff. Why not, Chris? It is confusing, I'll give you that. So now what you're going to notice is all the money that we spent to buy those ships are here. Take that money out. So now you have the ships.
And here's your new cat.
Let's see what you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find.
We're going to buy all of the ships, or that's the goal. That's such a sick looking vehicle. Vista, that's 330,000. So we're going to purchase that one too, okay? Give me that.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my.
I'll go back and steal that.
If you need me.
Oh, harder to do it on console, yeah. It's the shipbuilding. I love how elaborate it is, but there are some mechanics in it that I think makes it a lot more difficult. And it's just very unclear at times, like, wait, how do I connect this to that? Like, it's hard to see what's going on. So remember, if you don't have an amp and you're using a skip pack, you can just go through the stairs. It's not really much slower. If you have an amp, it's much faster to go the other way. But if you use the stair method, this way works fantastic. Go right, right again. Not terribly slower there for sure. Ow, that hurt. Again, you can grab the 5,000 here if you want, but that's not the purpose. If they had like 10, 15, 20,000, now we're talking. Mercantile shop's a little poor on the buying power, though. There we go. I'm gonna get all those credits back. Come on, bro.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying.
I don't know. Maybe just
Kiosk
buy your
right
ships.
here for you. And he's your new captain.
Let me
I'm
see
sure
what
you
you
can find
have
some-
for sale. So we'll purchase that one.
Everything looks good here.
You. So let me know if you understand what I'm doing right now, what we're setting up. Because the more ships that you buy from them at one point, when you come back, you have more things to sell to them, and then you go steal all that money back. And then if you increase your commerce skill, you'll buy the ships for less, but you'll get way more money per ship. So that's going to be like your fastest, easiest way to generate a lot of money. Then when you have a lot of money, you can go and build your own ship however you want, make it from the ground up. Make it sweet. Did you guys see that Reddit of the guy that built the SR-71 Blackbird on this game? It looks so sweet. There we go. Run, run, run. There you go. Get all those credits back. There we go.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc. if
Shush,
left
boy.
unchecked.
So now when we
And
talk
he's
to
your new
him, you're going to
captain.
notice. Let me see what we have for
I'm
sale.
sure you can find some.
If we go to sell, we now have a bunch of ships to sell, right? The Vista, the Rambler, the Shield Breaker, and then of course we have the Meal that I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to sell the Razor Leaf because it's too cool. Not going to sell the Star Eagle, also too cool. Not going to sell the Frontier because that's my OG. That's my little boy. Okay, so now
Everything looks good here.
go back to good old Venus. Soul System. Venus, and then you're going to pick any landing area. It doesn't matter which one. Oh, that thing looks sick. I dropped a gun in UC services, and it's still there. It won't disappear. Oh, interesting. Oh, oops, I have a different home ship. Dude, how do you get in this ship? That was a big ship.
Greetings, Captain.
Get up. You're gonna sit. And then wait for 10 hours, which on Venus is 1,000 universal time hours, so it's a 100-to-1 ratio. 100 times more hours. What gun did you drop, Jesse? I'm curious. There we go. So now you're going to head back to Alpha.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Wait till they're done
Scan
scanning.
complete.
Okay. Now we're going to go first to New Atlantis. All right, now we're going to talk to the main guy here, the ship technician. Now keep in
Needs a work
mind...
done? And here's your new cap.
Let me see what you have for
I'm
sale.
sure you can find something you like.
Keep in mind, so he has 72,000 credits that we can go steal right now. I have 33,000 total credits. So I'm going to go and actually sell my ships. The ones that I know I can buy back, right? So like I can sell the Galileo. Enter. Oh yeah, that's right.
Everything looks good here. Oh, and here's your new cap.
Okay, first you're going to go view and modify your ships. And then make your home ship that you actually want to keep your home ship. This guy. So that's my home ship. And then we're going to go to
I'm sure you can
what
find
ships
something
you have
you
for
like.
sale, and we're going to sell. So remember, keep in mind, we have 330,000 total credits. If I take 72,000 credits, then I will get those back. But here's what we're doing. So we take the Rambler. It's only worth, oh no. So now go to sell. Now sell those ships that you just bought from him. So the Galileo, we're going to sell, even though I only get 30,000 for it. I'm going to sell the Vista for 52. We're going to sell the Rambler. And we're going to sell the Shield Breaker. Oh, wait, I did it wrong. Give me a second.
Everything.
Yeah. Wait for those 10 hours. Yeah, so all that we're doing, though, is that when you buy a ship from him, you can get that money back. You keep the ship, and then you come back and you can sell that same ship to him later. All right, fast travel back to Jemison. Is this making sense or not? Let me know if I'm confusing the heck out of y'all. I feel like it makes sense.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. End complete.
Hey, what can I do for you? And here's your new cap. I'm sure you can find something. Okay, no problem.
First, you got to make sure to make your actual home ship your home ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Now we're going to find a ship that we don't have yet. We don't have the cool looking one yet, right? So we already have one Galileo. We're going to buy a second Galileo.
Sure, have at it. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me. And here's your new cap.
Yeah, so what you can do is if you are looking to buy a ship,
I'm sure you can find some.
real simple. Buy the ship that you want once you have enough credits. Like, let's say I want the Autobahn. Autobahn's pretty cool looking, actually. I don't know if it's any good or not. But see, that's 412,000. Oh, we can't even afford it. Sheesh. It's Class C, that's why. So let's say we want the Galileo. It's 214,000. So we can purchase that first. So you can see how many credits he has now. He has 286,000 credits.
Everything looks good here.
Then
I'll
just
be at
fast
my-
travel to the commercial. That Autobahn ship looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna go do the whole run to go get that money. Y'all are familiar with that by now. Remember, use the skip pack, sprint, use the alternate binding for jump to get that extra horizontal boost.
Galbank
You go
really
about
wants
3
the
times
UC to
faster.
know who's holding the purse strings, you know?
Up here, go straight to the right, run around the corner, yeet, all the way across to the Invisidor. Not to be confused with Invisalign. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Just a broken bone, no worries. It's fine. I love how you can run just as fast on a fractured limb. How? I don't really know. Starfield man is just a beast. There we go. So you're gonna go all the way under the map here. Remember, we just bought a $300-something-thousand ship, right? Now, go get your money back. 286,000. So then you
Anything I can
end
help you
up with both the money in your
And use
pocket.
new- I'm sure you can find.
So now you can see we have 400,000 now, and if we go to sell, you can see we have 2 Galileos, all that. So then what you can do after that, if you're trying to get more money, is now sell. Oh no, let's go to sell. So now we can sell all of our ships that we're not keeping, obviously. Oh, no, we don't have any money to sell them, huh? I guess that doesn't work. But it does allow you to get free ships, which is pretty sweet. It's like if you want the Autobahn. What's so good about the Autobahn, I wonder? Why is it so much? It's got decent cargo capacity. It's just a big, cool-looking transport ship, basically. Some big old engines.
Sure, have at it.
But you guys get the idea. So you can get all the ships from
Everything
him.
looks good here.
And then you
I'll
can
be at my booth if you
also
need me.
build any ship for
And
free.
here's your new cat. Okay. Nope.
So I am curious, though. Let's take one of our little turds like this, okay? What's like the minimum you can build on a ship? It's like, let's take a cockpit. So we have ourselves a cockpit. Now we need some hull. We're going to need a docking port. Need like a sideways bay, huh? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not on the right level, is it? There we go. So like that. It looks so ridiculous. There's your engine. So then we need a grav drive. Do a big fat grav drive. We're gonna do a reactor. Big boy reactor. Oh gosh, that's big. Shields. What else do we need? Fuel. Do a big fuel tank. Okay. Ship has too few landing gears. Ship is missing a docker. Still too few landing gears, or? There we go. That made them happier. Okay, so we need a docker. Can you put a dock? No, the dock would have to be tied to like this, basically. So we need some sort of a... yeah, a hole or something like that. And then do a docker on top, maybe? Okay, we can't do a docker on that. I'm just trying to figure out like the most compact thing we could create. Minimum landing gear, invalid docker module position. Alright, so if we did... docker doesn't line up properly there. Oh, could this go on the underside maybe? Oh, you could stack it on the outside? That's kind of interesting. Oh, interesting. That looks so weird. But I think it would work. Looks so dumb. But I think this would allow us to put a docker, right? Ship has unattached modules. What's unattached? Where? Do you guys know what's unattached? What's unattached? How do you know? Oh, there we go. Guardian shield. There we go. All right. Let's put a docker here then. Dude, that's everything we need then. So then, if we were to just do... Structural is what we need. Not the equipment plate. Ah, there we go. I want the disruptor beam. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh, the proton beam. Auto proton beam. 15. That's the one, yeah. Proton beam. The auto proton beam go. Alpha beam. No, that's not it. What's this one? PBO 50 auto proton beam. PBO 100 auto proton. Huh. There we go. Unassigned weapon. So if we go left control, let's see. Flight check weapons. Yeah. Ship is missing weapon assignment. Oh, I understand that. We don't have enough money to put our other weapons on yet, right? Demio Spine C. That's what we want. Okay. So that gives us a lot of nastiness there. Now for the shield... There's something different we can do in the shield? What's your best shield? Right there. Sweet. I don't think we have any cargo on it right now, right?
Okay, no problem.
Cargo, 220, 8,000 out of 220. Yeah, I think we might be missing some of that. You know? Oh, no, that's not what we're looking for. Yeah, it's ugly. But that thing is going to fly. We got the particle beams. Okay, so now what we're going to do...
Everything looks good
We're going to
here.
go back
I'll be
and
at my
rip him
booth if
off.
you need me.
Okay? What we're trying to figure out is how to build a ship that's just a straight destroyer. Hey, Blue Knight, thank you for the follow on TikTok. So keep in mind, we just spent almost $400,000 on a ship. And now, we're going to get it all back. So we just built a custom ship with all the high-end parts. And you're good to go. That was pretty close. I wonder, can you die from falling? Got to go. I'll watch recap later. Stay safe. Hey, thanks, Corey. I appreciate it. Sleep well, my friend. Enjoy Germany. Now, all that hard-earned money, $369,000, back in the pocket. Back in the pocket.
Got anything you need to offload?
Yeah,
Trade
check it out.
authorities. And here's your...
Just like we said.
Okay, no problem.
Boom. Where's my ship at? There's my new... There we go. There's my new ship. Got 400,000 in the bank still, and all the fancies on there. So let's finish building it now, since we ran out of money. What is the most nasty thing? Is there a way to sort? I wish there was. I need something that just does nasty whole... Ooh, whoa. 68 damage? 141 damage? For the expensive stuff. What is that? Also Helion beam. Yeah, that's what I have on the front. Okay, so if we throw one more of those, that'll be full. And then we'll start sticking the other stuff on. So now I want some stuff that will just absolutely tear up the hole. $82. Oh, missile launch. Okay. .42 cannon. Turret. Oh, no, I don't want turrets. Mauler. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Mauler autocannon. 25 hull damage. 5 fire rate. For 34 and 2.5. My crew capacity is half a person. You're right. I don't even know how that works. Hull damage 25 or 34. Smaller 107L cannon. There we go. And then we'll do a little EMP action. So then if we go assign. There we go. So that one's full now. Wonder what happens if you put more on there? Does it get even more damage? I don't know how that works. Does it just keep adding more damage? What's this one again? The auto helion beam. Air, what do we got? What's our air? Ship is using too much power for weapons. Okay, we gotta get rid of one of these then. There we go. So can we put on like a disruptor beam here? Or was it the EMP type thing? Your ship's up in... Which is the ones that, like, make it so they can't... EMP, right? Electromagnetic damage. I can't fit there. What's it called? EMP 1000. Okay, so if we do a what's these guys called again? Auto helium beam. $19 damage, 4 fire rate? Wait, what? Oh, 19 damage, 6 fire rate. PBO 175. Lieutenant Dan. PBO 175 helium beam. What's that guy? Okay, well, let's just try that. What's one air? Ships have more than 3 different weapons. I do. Hey, love. I'm almost done. Sorry. Yeah. PBO 17. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. Well, let's figure that. Make your home ship.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me. And here's your new cap.
Wait, what happened to my cargo?
Sure, have at it.
What says? Oh, there we go. 8,661 out of 286. Perfect. All right, let's go see this thing real quick.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my...
Can we go destroy something real fast? I bet we can. Where's Wolf? There we go. If you guys don't know about Wolf, that's where you go destroy pirates.
Half of their shield system is damaged.
Okay, so we're gonna get ballistics.
Hey,
and EMP.
when you're not busy, let's chat.
Ready?
Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's jump drive is
Oh!
offline.
Oh my. Watch this.
Blown out their grab drive.
How's our own clearance?
Are you kidding me?
Maroon are easy pickings. Always have been. I have any way we can repay you? Got some discretionary. You take care.
Wait. Come back, come back. If those are really that powerful, wouldn't that be the only weapon you need? Right? Let's take our shields down. Engine, do grab drive. That was only one type of weapon, just so you know. That wasn't me attacking with multiple weapons. Maybe we should go to the wolf system?
I will never get tired of that.
Gosh, dude. Let's go back to, what was it, Mazza? Masada, that's the one I'm thinking of. I'm just curious, can we just one-tap people basically now? Give me some enemies, come on.
Good jump. We're still in one.
No enemies? Come on, give me some nasty pirates to fight. That seems like that might be the only weapon that you need, actually.
Switching over to standard engines.
I'm just more curious. If we get close to them... Alright, so this is a level 16 settler mule. Ready? Oh, he boosted out of there.
Something I really need to talk to you about.
Don't worry. Professional talk. I can keep this.
Okay, this might be the build. You just slap on a couple of cargo things. Right? And you're solid.
Jump system down. Enemies shield.
Wow.
Look, we really need to
Stop
talk.
avoiding me. Clear your schedule or whatever.
Wow. Give me a second. Let me try one more. Come on. Send me some luck. We gotta kill somebody. I think that's the way, Jesse. It's the PBO 175. Oh, anything good? Oh, that's beautiful. No enemies, though. Are there any other guaranteed places for pirates? I know I run into them sometimes on Masada. Okay, so it's a level 46. Got it? We're gonna get close to him. But watch this. Here we go. Save it. Level 46. Done.
Hey,
We
look,
need to talk.
Done.
you and I aren't exactly on the
Their
best
grab
footing
drive's
with each
down.
other right now. But we need to talk. I'll try to be brief.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's load before we... Not trying to get Barrett all teed off on us. Okay, so let's go back and look at the weapons that we got. That seems to be the only thing that really matters. I can't believe that. That's a level 50 ship. You know what we could do with that? All right, so let's go to our shipbuilder, and then we'll show the weapons and what they are and what you all need to get. It's like probably all you need to get at this point. Why can't I jump that far? I'm using tons of fuel. Interesting. I'm guessing you need level 4 spaceship design, Jesse. I don't know that for sure, but there's a really easy way. I'll come out with the video next couple days on how to get level 4 spaceship design. It's really, really simple to do. So you can get level 4 really, really quick. Where were we going to?
So we must be in the right place. Grab jump complete.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, a bounty hunter. What am I going to do?
Enemy's shield is offline.
No, no, no. Oh, yeah.
You tagged their grab drive.
What are you going to do to me, huh? What are you going to do to me, bounty hunter? Come here, let me talk to you. I'll remind you who your daddy is. Yeah, y'all liking that. Oh no, your cover's blown, buddy.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's jump drive is offline. Target's shields are down.
Come on, boy. Just crash through these meteors. I don't even care. My maniac. Maniac. Is it still an easy difficulty? I don't know. That's a good question. That's normal. So no. Wow. Okay, what are we doing here? Back to our little spaceship. I wonder if you drop the EMP and added missiles to that,
But I need to talk
you
with
could probably make it even better. Alright, so the weapons that we're using, these are the primary ones right here. Boom. The PBO-175 Auto Helion Beam. They cost $26,000, which is good, but use my guide if you need money and get it really quick. That thing is a monster. Dang, dude. You need to stay quiet, Barrett. That's wild how much damage that does. I'm wondering if you just to set, like, instead of this guy, if you put big fat missiles on him. Something that just tears the hull, like 141 hull damage. That's crazy. like if you were to replace this, for example, let's see. Anyways. But yes, that's the ticket right there. PBO 175 Auto Helion Beam. That is the monster. I'll take good care of you. If you're building a ship, get that thing. You will shred anybody on any level. Even 1 or 2 of them is great. If you can get 3, it's nasty. This little ship I built, very practical, not so pretty, but gets the job done every time. Okay, here's one thing I could try. If we did, could you do like a cargo here? Does it not fit because of this guy? Mauler cannon? No? Dude, 149 damage? 264 damage? What? Can you do multiple of those then? Oh my gosh. 264 damage. So then if you put weapons on that. Oh my. Okay, so you could do some nasty stuff with that. But I'd need more landing gear. Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out. That is wild. Oh, you can run things. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. I will be back on Friday, y'all. And, man, thank you for a great stream. Thanks for learning with me. We'll be having a lot more videos coming up in the next few days. And until then, I'll see you later, y'all. Okay? Bye!